Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery. You're a coach, and you see during the warm-up that your team has been chirping at the other team. What does that make you think at the start of the game?
Well, my team is certainly into it, Doc, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I would certainly emphasize to my team is to make sure that they play with that controlled emotion at the start of the game.
Chara's role as captain will certainly be challenged here at the start of this game, considering what took place right prior to puck drop. He needs to emphasize to his team what's most important. That's win the hockey game. Play whistle to whistle and let your play do the talking.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings. About to begin here in Anze Kopitar, a Stanley Cup winner, a starter, and often a great finisher around the net. The Bruins get possession, and we are underway. Chip to Scuderi. The Kings recoiling back in their own end. Good intercept by Bergeron. Gathered in by Marchand. Really good deflection. No harm. Puck is picked up by Miller. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Bergeron. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Stepniak's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Bruins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Boston's got another face-off win. Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Pastrnak. Cuts between the blue lines.
Time of the goal.
Hammered. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
You can hear the puck hit the crossbar and go in. He can't cover the entire net. He's in great positioning. There's just a little bit of room there.
Boston's got that one. Now what? Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
And by number 47, Torrey Krug.
Over 4 minutes played in the first. Boston's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck. 2 players in all alone. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Up the wing and moving well. Swept on. Got a piece of it. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Score! 3 in a row.
Krejci's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Good intercept.
The Bruins have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Hammers one off his pad. Directing that one to Kopitar. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. And the save there. Puck is grabbed by Kopitar. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Freezes play.
Quick's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Boston's got that win. With a blast. Save. Moving it to Toffoli. Passing one off now to King. Pass to the slot. Block that one. The Bruins have it in the defensive zone. Propelled to Marchand. Pass attempt to Bergeron. Hammered. Pass to the net. At the front of the net. Picks it up in his own end. On to Toffoli. Trying to go to King. Takes it up near the boards. Cranks a shot. And another. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Hayes. Through the neutral zone. Drill. Huge stop by Quick.
Oh, the goalie got a piece of that for sure. The Kings bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
A little under 6 minutes to be played. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Pitching it to Brown. Puck gathered in behind the net by McQuaid. He can start some danger here. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Breakaway! Oh, tremendous stop by Quick. Now it's directed to LeCavalier. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Oh, he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Could be trouble near the line. And it's nabbed by Brown. Carried through center ice by Lucic. Big drive. He was outnumbered. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Inside the final minute. Great glove save, but it's loose. Lurched back and frozen.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Boston's got that face-off win. Great work with the pad. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
20 minutes played in that first period, and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team. Let's take a look at the shots on goal in that first period of play. 10 for the Bruins and 9 for the Kings. Los Angeles has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Kings are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Gathered in by Lucic. Splendid pass through center to Versteeg. Looking to Marchand. Puck gathered in his own end by Patrice Bergeron. Great glove grab. The Bruins are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Loose puck regathered by Doughty. Takes it up that side. Long lead pass to Versteeg. The Bruins control the play in the defensive zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Well, that's a flashy glove stop on a rocket shot that was labeled for the corner.
A little under 4 minutes have been played. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. The puck taken hold up by McQuaid. Drives to the net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Quick's literally out there by himself. Unless he can figure out a way to score some goals, they don't have a chance. He can only stop the puck.
In the slot. Another solid pad save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
Good clean win on the draw. Sauced to Connolly. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. No team worth its name is going to let that go. These are players in search of a major penalty, but one guy refused, so his teammate's in there. And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Neutralized face-off win. He missed the net.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
LA's carrying it in the defensive zone. Fires. Paddled aside. The Bruins through the neutral zone, controlling the play. It's an odd man run. Save. Puck is thrown to Lewis. Near the boards. Great job on a cut pass.
Boston's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Shoots one. Turned away. The Bruins have possession in their own end. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Steps between the circles. Directing that one to Doughty. Passed one right. Save. They score. They only trail by a pair.
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
The Kings are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. And at an angle to Pastrnak. Out in the slot. Moving it to Lucic. Possession still through center ice. Off his glove. Passing one off now to Krejci. Hatchets one. Save. LA's in their own end and in possession. Shoots. Wonderful block. Napped by Martinez. Possession taken over in his own end by Chara. Pass attempt to Stempniak. Good, solid poke check there. Corralled by Martinez. Laid up that right side to Versteeg. Ripper! They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Players make mistakes, Enzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
The Kings are now back to within one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shoots! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Big save! Through the corner. Why isn't he shooting? Centering. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Wood's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Boston's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Poke checked away. Save! Trying to go to Lyles. Cut through the neutral zone. A hammer shot from the point. Looks ahead to start something. Laid on to Carter. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Time to look at the shots on goal. 21 for the Bruins and 16 for Los Angeles. Valesky's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Los Angeles trails on the scoreboard, Doc, but is well in the category of time of possession. One way to improve that, they need to have better support as they exit their zone, closer support as they enter the offensive zone. That will create and generate more offensive opportunities.
To Chara. Bergeron's cutting through the neutral zone. Blue line control. Great scoring chance here. Poke checked away. The Kings in possession as they travel in their own end. Lucic is taking a stick up high. There will be a penalty for this. Marchand's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
The Kings get their first power play of the game. Kopitar's pickpocketed again. The Bruins in their own end of possession as they travel. The loose puck taken by Muzzin. Point blast! It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Pitching this one to Lucic. Doughty's hurt on this play. He's hanging in there, but it's tough. The Bruins have possession through the neutral zone. Speeds right on goal. What a shot! It glanced off the crossbar. No goal. And the puck is grabbed by Carter. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Nicely into the zone. Scorches one. Save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Doughty's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have been played. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. And possession snapped up. Save! Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Play to be made now by Stepniak. Pitching it to King. Snapping a pass to Toffoli. Parked in the score! He's got his second of the game.
King's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
The Kings have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. The Bruins prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 74.
Big drive, save.
Assisted by number 73, Tyler.
Picks it up in his own end. The Kings in control of the puck through the neutral zone. That is defense. Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Heads to the front. Score!
Ericsson's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 21,
And now it's directed to Kopitar. Up the wing, looking to Versteeg. Perfect tip by the stick. Puck collected back behind the net by Zdeno Chara. Long pass sprung to Marchand. He's in. Can he get free? Acrobatic stop by Quick. Puck is thrown to Versteeg. Slid to Stempniak. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Perfect pass. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Stempniak's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Quick's given his defensive player the glare after that error he committed in the defensive zone. It left him out on an island and unable to make the save.
Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Kings with possession through the neutral zone. Loose puck gathered by Carter. Bad luck, broken stick. Taken behind by King. Kicked away. Directing that one to Eriksson. Good intercept.
The Bruins have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Boston's moving it up the wing. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
And it is payback for that. They say the singers sing and the dancers dance. This guy crossed over from one side to the other in that.
Well, if fighting is dancing, he is not a very good singer.
The Bruins are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
And here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face.
Number 52, with Shane, 2 minutes for roughing and a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 7 seconds.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Backhander to the net. Give that goalie credit for another. The Kings setting things up in their own end. Pushing it on up the wing. Moving it to Martinez. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. And another save there. Boston's moving the puck through center ice. Shoots. Oh, a save. And possession established on the pickup. Wonderful save. Passing one off now to Clifford. Chip to LeCavalier. Pass. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Possession reestablished. Wonderful stuff.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Taken away. Boston's in their own end, moving the puck. Dropped on back further. Pass attempt to Bolesky. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. nearing the last minute of the third period. Puck controlled by Bolesky. Looking for options up the wing. Mashed in. He could start some danger here. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Propelled to Kopitar. Trying to go to Versteeg. Oh, great cut. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Miller's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Nap by Miller. Thrown in. And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest.
Time of the goal.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Charles finished just about every check that's come his way tonight. You highlighted him as a defensive star in the opening. We've seen a small portion of it just in his physical play.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Carter's lost another face-off. The team is down to Stempniak. Drives to the crease. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Quick's disappointment here is pretty evident, Edzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
Neutralized face-off win to Stempniak.
Stempniak's team has had their
Sticked away. Los Angeles moves well through the neutral zone. He's alone. Missed the net.
Sometimes that's what happens when you try to be too fine on a breakaway. You don't hit the net.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. Right in front. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Pitching this one to King. The horn signals the end of this game. LA's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.